Nice. Ooh, is it another Splice game? Let's see. Okay, we have the see you after. Have a good one. Is it another like TR game with like 6 TR immediately? We own fastest, so there's Terraformer, right? It's not another Splice game. It's probably just a Helion game, right? Huge asteroid for 1 more heat prod. And then Lunar Beam for 2 more. Lucky that I just tuned in. I would have clapped you so hard. Oh man, Pete, I would love to play. If you're around for a game after this one, that would be great. How long is it that you have played TN? But yeah, definitely some nice cards here. Thing is with advanced alloys, we don't have any draw. What does this strange corporation do? Basically, whenever anyone plays microbes, microbe cards, they get either a microbe or 2 MC, but you get the same as well. And that also means that if you play a microbe tech yourself, you get 4 MC or a microbe plus 2 MC. So it's basically the microbe core. Also, you draw a microbe card at the start of the game. But yeah, if we don't have any microbe cards here on hand, I mean, we have sacrifice, but September 2024. That's a long time ago. I mean, we have sacrifice. Should we go for Splice? I think this is not enough for Splice. And we're also not in Elysium where like the microbe tech is really valuable for like ecologist. Self-replicating robots worth it. We are lacking 1 science tech for it. And at the moment we only have imported hydrogen to put on it. But there's an argument to pick up 9 cards here. And then probably just play Lunar Beam and Cycro Gen 1. And then push Terraformer very hard. Very hard. Something funny going on with the friends list. I had to manually remove most names on the Asmodee platform so my husband does not appear every single day. What a nice hand though, yeah. Yeah, okay, probably that's the problem I have with my friends list as well. Probably I need to remove a few people on there. I'm really not sure I think advanced alloys is probably too much. But if I don't pick up advanced alloys, then self-replicating robots is also super far away. And self-replicating robots, if you get that down early, it's really good. Mining area. I'd probably just pick them up. Get these 2 down Gen 1. And then see what we'll do afterwards. We go down to... Oh wait, we go down to 15, but we pay another 5 here. So we only have 10 left. Which means we can't play Lunar Beam even. Okay, so we skip mining area and advanced alloys, I guess. But I still want to gamble on self-replicating robots. So we go down to 21 minus 5, so 16. We have enough money for these 2. I need a couple up. You love the science line? Advanced alloys into self-replicating robots. But what would you skip here to be able to play Lunar Beam and Sacrifice? I think everything else is not skippable. Everything else seems really, really good. I mean, instead of Unimi Contractor, we could pick up Great Aquifar and get MC back. Like put that on card and then on 2 cards and then next to it. That's something you could do. And then you could pick up one more card, which could be Advanced Alloys. But Advanced Alloys is super worthless without mining area. And Huge Asteroid just so good as Helion. I might just still go for a Great Aquifer, put that on 2 cards and 2 Titanium or something like that. Skip these 2 still. Why not Empire? I want to push Terraformer. Empire plus Huge Asteroids, plus Great Aquifer. I like the instant heat prod I get out of Huge Asteroid and TR for Terraformer. I think that's probably the milestone I'll be going for. I think I like this setup the most. Business Network, Adaption Tech. Not bad. Still Titanium, I think. I could also pick up plants to be able to get moss down. But we need one more ocean anyways. I'll do the Titanium. If he now gets an ocean down and I don't have the plans for moss, I'm gonna kick myself. Watch me get heat trapped now. We need one more card that lowers our MC prot, and we will be hackers proof. Building industries. Cool. Okay. Interesting. Playing Robinson, right? Cabinet processing. Looks like he's going for builder. He's full on generalist mode on the wrong map though. 6 types of prot already. Wild. Okay, I need to play a bit faster for the rest of the game. Oh my god, we should have gone Splice. We would have drawn into Topsoil contract. I'm so mad now. I'm so mad. Okay, there's our second science tag. After adaption tag. I don't even know whether Topsoil contract would have been was the right pick on that first draft hand. I just clicked on it completely zoned out because I was angry. I think we can let this colonizer training camp pass. I'd rather not give him the fuel factory. Still think Topsoil contract is worth it. Adapted Lichen's probably a bit much. Just these 2. Okay, I see a line here where we play Topsoil contract imported hydrogen on and take microbes from that on Psychrophiles to get 3 money back. Play Moss afterwards. Obviously, that's not playable this gen, right? This is 28. You have 24. Masio. Ooh. Scary, scary. So what on our hand is playable? Topsoil contract. I think heavily pushing self-replicating robots right now isn't worth it because adaptation tech, though adaptation tech would allow us to get moss down without imported hydrogen. Okay, well then I think it's actually doable. But this obviously doesn't happen this gen, so I think we just pass here. Do you prefer playing with Venus or without? I'd say I prefer playing 65% of my games without Venus. And then the rest with. It's definitely fun to play with it from time to time. Yeah, maybe every third game or so. But a lot of the Venus stuff is kind of inconsequential. And so going for Venus often feels a bit weak and worse than other strategies. And yeah, that's just not great for gameplay opinion. How much money will we have? 33, 30, 31 MC. Well, that's something we need to cut. Which science does he have? We could maybe take it ourselves. Cut the power. Port of Advanced GHG. Cut that. What would you say the two cards are? Venusian Animals, for sure. And Stratperts. Just trying to get those down. I think it's worth gambling on mass. How much does all of this cost? We have 47 if we don't buy anything. 47, this is 12. 12. 12 plus 11 is 23. 30. This comes free. Yeah, we can definitely buy it. Our setup is kinda weird. Topsoil contract into Moss next. You're getting tapped, which is a bit annoying, but it's not the end of the world. At least 2 of everything already, which is a bit scary. Use Sacrifice. Just started playing Venus and played with AI for fun, bought almost all cards with Venus. I lost on those all lost. You got lost on all the floaters moving from card to card. Yeah, that's a lot of stuff to do, which is why when I play with Venus, I always do at least 45-minute games, and even those can be quite kind of tricky. So like it's just so many. If you're really going for action, Venus with a lot of these floater cards, then it takes so much longer to play the game. So yeah, you need to do longer games, longer timers, which is a bit weird. Can be exhausting to play. Okay, his setup is a bit better than mine now, for sure. Okay, we put imported hydrogen on there. Let's see. We can also play business network this gen. And see what that card draw will get us. Yeah, that's a good draw engine for sure. Restricted area plus Marzu. Scary stuff. His economy is also pretty good. Hello there, Cremoni. Okay, now playing business networks is not worth it anymore. We can play it, but we can't draw a card. And just to look at a card, I don't want to suffer from another negative MC prod. Not increasing the temperature this gen. I'm hoping to get this bonus bump. Obviously, he will have a temperature bump next gen, and if he has something like Asteroid on hand, then he will get it instead. So let's see. Alright, he will get it next gen, so I'll do my temperature bump. He's definitely getting Builder, probably also Planner with all of that card draw. But yeah, we're pushing Terraformer. I hope I can get it. Let's see. How did it just increase the temperature? What the heck? He didn't increase the temperature. Sometimes, my guys. Farming. We've adaption tech down, and we have a lot of heat prop. Farming, probably the best here. First time catching a stream of your YouTube content. Thanks a lot. I hope you enjoyed the stream. We're up against Fortuna Street, and he's putting up a good fight. His engine for now is definitely better than mine. Probably should cut Underground City instead. These two. Maybe also Ice Cap Melting. Do I want to get anything down this gen? Anything major? Probably just business network, so I don't need a lot of money this gen. Ice Cap Melting seems good. Do our actions. Withdraw. I could also play Invention Contest. Nah, I get Business Network down. I can play Invention Contest next gen. There's another, if I delay it by one gen, there's another chance of maybe finding Mars U or Media Group in the draft. And this can get better, and Business Network will get worse every gen. Yeah, he's got Marsu, you're right. But that's still Olympus Conference, right? Yeah. Yeah, I said Marsu, but obviously we know he's got Marsu. Business Network yielded an absolute dud with the first activation. Now we'll do our 2 actions. Next gen, I'll probably already... maybe not. I wanted to say next gen, I'll probably already use my hydrogen. Because we get to... probably is worth it to wait one more gen afterwards to get to 16. That's a lot of payoff. Yeah, I shouldn't use it next gen, even though we can then convert. We do heat bump skip and then we pass. Probably don't want to play invention contest now. Want to wait one more gen. Yeah, I also don't really know about it. He seems to want to get some TR out of the temperature track. Oh, yes. Oh, I will get trapped. That's really annoying. That's really annoying, but I can't pass NRA. All right. Protected Valley is the 3rd plant tech we need. Yeah, obviously we will get heat trappered. I hate it. Okay. I'll pick up NRA and Valley. I'll probably play Valley this gen. Although no. Yeah, I'll play this gen. Whew. No, but probably a good thing this is out. Not that it looks like he's going for it, but he has a lot of titanium prod, so he could still pivot into it. I will play Protected Valley this gen. I could wait one more gen because next gen with hydrogen, we will get a conversion, so greenery down, then we can play Eco Zone and then Protected Valley into it. So that's one more animal on Eco Zone. But if we play this gen, we get 3 MC. And at this stage, 3 MC more next gen. At this stage, I still favor the 3 MC over half a point, definitely. Yeah, we need to play arrow braking before NRA and before hydrogen. We'll play hydrogen next gen when we save another 8 MC on it, because right now, or after this gen, we'll be at 8 robots on it. Next gen will be this will be free. I'll probably place hydrogen here. We can even next gen, when we do hydrogen, convert. If he doesn't destroy our plants, we can just take the microbes, which was my original plan with Popstar Contract and Sacrifice, and then we can use the microbes to play Ecozone for really cheap. There's no rush in playing Optimal now. Next gen we will be second player. So if he's got any plant destruction, he can hit me. Anyways. So yeah, I just pass. I just take a heat bump, skip, then I'll pass. So next gen we will open by doubling our robots, playing Optimal. Then we'll play Hydro Convert if we can convert, that is. But even if we can't, we will still play Hydro because it's free next gen. Then we'll play Ecozone into NRA, but probably won't have enough money for all of that. But that's the route we want to go. Convoy, okay. Conversion over there. So now he's threatening Gardener a bit. Yeah, he's taking Planner and Builder probably. But the only thing we Ecozone convert right now? I'm an idiot, why didn't I do that? Okay, well that was the first major mistake of tonight. We're giving him one more draft where he could find plant destruction. Well, I could say I want to get the microbes on Psychrophiles to get Ecozone down cheaper and enable an earlier NRA. Maybe. But no, Ecozone convert just to save my greeneries there would have been the correct choice. For sure. Picking up Herbivores seems good. He still hasn't gotten any Joves down. This all doesn't matter that much, I think. Really just deny the biggest point bomb. Yeah, we could have gone Ecozone convert like this. And now probably deny Asteroid Mining. He has a lot of titanium. Pets with no cities down yet can also be quite good. And I probably don't want to pick up anything other than Herbivores up here. Let's calculate very briefly what we need to pay for this gen. We just need to pay Optimal NRA Ecozone. That's 38.50. We have 52. If we take the and we get another Psychrophile definitely with this, so we can. This is. Yeah, we can pick up this card and still get everything down, right? Because hydrogen is free. Yeah. Should be able to pay for everything. Okay, let's see. Does he have plant destruction? Do I get punished for my mistake last gen? Could also get saboed. But if I get saboed, yeah. That was so bad. That honestly could get really scary with. I probably won't get scary with Terraformer. But still. That was my own fault. I could have converted. I could have converted. Okay. I think we still have Terraformer more or less secured. This will get us to 30. This will get us to 33. We have another heat bump next gen, plus a conversion probably, because this is 2, 6, 8 plants. So yeah, we should have it. That one milestone at least. But that was a crucial mistake for sure. But I still, our position is still not too bad. Look at, like, we are basically even on TR. I have a little bit more points than him. But the problem is he will get 2 milestones and I will get just 1. But yeah, NRA down can still be really valuable here. Play this here. I will take the 3 microbes, I think. At 1 plant, this will get me to 4 and then equals on to 6. So yeah, I think we take the 1 plant. The 3 microbes on sacrifice. Yeah, also NRA plus the heat bump will get us to, yeah, we open a heat bump for the bonus Ocean next gen to get the 35 and then take Terraform. Because NRA plus our heat bump this gen will get us to -2. We just need him to pass, but he's almost out of money. He has 17 cards, so he could start selling though. Although NRA actually gives us enough heat to actually do our heat bumps, 2 heat bumps this gen. And he probably doesn't have the money to do 2 heat bumps. Need to remember to do the eco zone first though. Eco zone card draw next, I think. Card draw first. Okay, he passed. That's really nice. That's really nice. Draw first. I said he should draw first. Draw first. Bacteria. Did we pick up a single card with business contacts yet? Or was it all that? I think it was all that. Hooray. Can get farming down this gen. I didn't even notice that. That's kinda insane. Wait a moment, we can even get another greenery conversion this gen. Wait a moment, is this like... Is he already on everything he needs for the milestones? We can triple him. We can actually not triple him. We can take 2 milestones here, which is insane. Take Terraformer with a bit of heat now. That means we don't get a heat bump next gen, but it's absolutely worth it. And then we just open Conversion Gardener next gen. That's actually insane. Wow, what a gen. What a freaking gen. Plantation seems pretty good. You have the 2 science tags for it. These are irrelevant. Guess I don't want to get PSC again. So let's cut that. Because that's just straight up money. Maybe I could have cut SF Memorial. There's no cities down yet. There won't be many cities down, and SF Memorial is a card cycle for him. Probably shouldn't pick up greenhouses. Adaption tech for the win. Yeah, actually it really delivered here. Really delivered. Allows us to play the Moss a couple of gens earlier. It wasn't the most impactful thing ever, but this farming was hugely impactful. Hugely impactful. So definitely worth it. And the science tech obviously enabled us to get self-replicating robots down, which was great. Actually, I probably should have just picked up the greenhouses to have something to put on self-replicating robots, even though it's like one of the worst cards you can put down there, but better than nothing. Okay. Not sure about awards yet. He will probably just fund Thermalist. I smell a fish incoming. That's not my actions. Torrent Magnetizer. No. No. Even though, yes, it's something to put on freaking self-replicating robots, but no. Now is the time to play invention contests and hope we find something. If we don't find anything, I'll just put a greenery city here. SP City. Yeah, time for contest. The perfect time for contest, when you don't have anything else to do. Decompose us pretty strong. Martian Survey's playable. Adaption tech for the win. It's honestly the best card here. These two do absolutely nothing for me. We go down to 24 with this. Okay, I'll do city first, so we can play both. Because the city here is actually quite good. Already some cashback, 2 points, ability to get quite a bit of points in the future. I just hope he doesn't play Strip Mine now or something stupid like that. So Martian Survey doesn't die. But yeah, that's highly unlikely. Watch him do like mining expedition into Strip Mine now to get the bonus bump and kill our Martian Survey. Miner, okay. Yeah, put that on the awards. There's Landlord there, but I'm not too sure about it yet, so I don't really want to fund it. Local heat trapping. Not the best Martian Survey draws, I have to say. Local heat trapping can be useful. But as Helion, we have something to do with our heat. He will have a conversion next gen. I really hope we find plant destruction. Virus would be insane. If he converts his plants at the start of next gen, I will just push back with plantation convert for the bonus bump. Although we're already almost at max, so maybe bonus bump dies. Okay, just pass here. Yeah, we don't have anything to put on self-replicating. Still at -1 point, so it looks kind of good now for us. But yeah, the bad thing is he's got 16 cards on hand and he's got restricted area to draw more, while we have 5 cards on hand, 2 of which do absolutely nothing. And yeah, the problem here is definitely that we're running out of cards. So what would be the best stuff to find? Insects would be insane. Cheeky 5 plant rot. Virus would be great. Towing. Trees. Okay. Yeah, not sure about this landlord that we were thinking about. He's got 6 plant rot himself now. Just 2 tiles behind. Plant destruction is probably the best thing we can find here, but the problem is that temperature is already almost maxed out. These are 12 plants. Small animals, I think. Don't know if he picked the ocean on the way back. Because he knows we have it. So if we pick it up, maybe he just places the last ocean. He was the card that portrayed us last gen. Shuttles Noctis farming. Probably. Like you need to rush from this point going on. Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. Passing him back at discount feels wrong. Noctis farming, however, is like a plant tech I can use Cycrophiles on. Gives us more plants to push the oxygen track. I feel like Noctis farming is just really good for me, but I think it's not as good for me as Shuttles is for him. Because this is half the cost of a granary, a standard project granary, and definitely doesn't give us the same amount of game end potential. So do I take Subterranean Reservoir or not? Small animals is the thing. I definitely keep. Shuttles, I think I'll skip. Subterranean Reservoir. One ocean left. We have none on hand. He knows that we have it if we pick it up. I still think we take it. So let's see. What does it do? Takes 1 heat bump and another one. Okay, so bonus bump is not a factor anymore. I'll just SP my greenery. No, not SP. I'll convert my greenery. Then look at a card. Reservoir and card. Yeah, I probably should do that right now. You're right. Let's see what we find. Or processor. If I had 4 power, then that would actually be good. Now we look at a card. We still don't have a card for self-replicating robots. Maybe I should have just picked up shuttles for self-replicating robots. To have something on it. Let's see. What did he play? Don't bait me with these. I picked up Mass Converter because I thought maybe. But obviously Quantum is not worth it anymore. These two. Really interesting that he played Meltworks. So that's a solution to what he will do with all of his heat. Just take steel. The question is, will he find enough building text to make use of all of that steel? And that's an interesting city placement for sure. Especially for Corporate Stronghold. So that will always only be... Oh, he could have Mangrove. I wanted to say it will at best be a 1-point city. Okay, that's why he did it. Oh, that's annoying. It's something to spend his steel on, I guess. Sure, put my ore processor on there. Why not? Absolutely no reason not to do it. There's no downsides to it. Do we just SP another greenery? I think we do. We can, instead of SP, we can just plantation, but plantation can be made cheaper. And we could honestly also just take 2 SP powers. And then next gen we play ore processor, because we will not end next gen. And ore processor will that way give us 2 oxygen pumps. Honestly, that's probably what I'll do. Most important thing here is probably to end fast. We will be at 41, 43, 55, 67, 73. 73 plus 12 plants. 73 on its own is like 3 greeneries. Bit of cashback maybe finances our plantation. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 2 conversions probably out of the 12 plants we have. Plus this. So yeah, I'm probably not going to here. Tapping is gone, and PC was used on me. Tapping was used on me, and PC was cut by me. So both of them are gone. I could go the bumper route, but there's the potential of this game ending next gen. As I said, 3 SP greeneries. Cashbacks will probably be enough to... Cashbacks plus cycle files will probably be enough for plantation. That gets us to 11. 12 plants plus like 4 that we pick up with the greeneries and plantation give us 16 plants, so we get from 11 to 13. If he does his conversion next gen, we can end the game. So I'll do the SP greenery here. If this bumper had visited us a bit earlier, then it might have been the right play. 2 standard power is 1 greenery. Yeah. Costs, yeah, okay. That's it. Costs basically the same, but we also need to pay for the bumper next gen, so it costs more. And greenery actually gives us cash back in another plant, so yeah. Bumper should have come earlier. Still only 2 milestones? Yeah, but I can't pick up any other milestone anymore. Absolutely no chance in that. Field Capped City is the only thing that really matters here. He only has 1 Jovian. So yeah, we're not picking up Mayor. And obviously not Builder, obviously not Planner. He can pick it up whenever he wants to. He's got the text for Magnetic Shield. I can just deny ants by doing a Sacrifice Plantation first. So let's cut Magnetic Shield. These are dead. Everything here is worthless. Because even if I convert once, I'll still be at 6 plants afterwards. So virus is still a threat. So there's no reason to convert right now. If we can do Cycro into Plantation to eat up all of my microbes, so he can't. So he can't ant me. If he does his greenery conversion, we get to 10. 2 SP greeneries to 12. Yeah, and then 2 greeneries by me through conversion. Well, that is not helping at all. We still have enough money to do our 2 greeneries. That's interesting. We have 44, 48. If we buy 1 card, this would be insurance against the game going another gen. So we have 44, convert here, 48. 48 minus 3 is 45. Just 1 SP greenery here, and we already have enough again for the second one. So yeah, I'll buy this as insurance if he plays around me ending. And then this can score 2 or 3 points, something like that. He probably will not help us. So I think the Noctis pickup was right. Crazy how nice this protected valley placement is. It's just so useful to have this on the elbow to be able to access both the north and the south very easily. Same goes obviously for Noctis. Also very, very helpful if you have that down to be able to access both. But yeah, Noctis has other value as well to get, yeah, surprise value. Hope that other people place greeneries around it and then steal the points. Come on, do your greenery. We know you want to. Just forget that I am Helion and can use my heal. Oh. This game goes to Gen 10, then I might have a problem. I might already have a problem. For now, it still looks good. For now, he still has 7 points less than me. I'm up 5 up here. Now I'm equal. And then he pick up another milestone and he's up 5. But I have more points on the board. Works, yeah. No. Wait, what? Is the action now gone? Ah, I wanted to cancel and put Noctis on there. I'll not do that. No, I just forfeited it. Why is that even an option? Why can't you just forfeit doing it? I mean, how dumb is that? Oh, that's really dumb. His position is tricky. His position, yeah, okay. It's tricky, but he, like, best thing he can do is just not end and hope he can score more next gen. That's what he needs to do, anyways. That's probably also what he will do. Yeah. And now he will storm me out. That's... Oh my god. Did I just misplay very hard? Okay, let's think about this. If I had placed this greenery not up here, but here, I'd be at 17 plus, let's say 2. 17 plus 2, that's 19. Okay, no, I wouldn't have been able to afford it. I would have if I had not sold Noctis. Because there's a way I could have gotten one more greenery, right? If I had placed this greenery here, I'd be at 2 now. 2 plus local heat trapping is 6, and then a greenery here would be 8 for the last conversion. So if I had not sold Noctis, and then if I had not bought Noctis, then hadn't placed this greenery here, but instead here, then I'll buy the next one here, and then still have 5 heat left over for local heat trapping convert. Ah, damn it, I could have done it. Well, that's insanely annoying. Did misplay. Now I probably shouldn't open a 3-point city spot by placing a greenery here or here. Probably should just go here. Skip. Yeah, there goes Builder. And I need to pass. Let's see what he does. I just didn't think I'd have enough money and plans to get local heat trapping off. Because this basically costs 6 instead of 1. Because the heat could have been used. 6 MC for 4 plants. Didn't think I could afford that. If I had calculated this through at the exact moment where I found Noctis, how do we write convoluted? Like that? These don't really matter. But cut the malt in case. Do we cut the cheap point or do we take algae? Algae is a point on ecozone because we will spread that properly. Oh, he had spreaded small animals last gen. Still algae, I think. Let's see if we can still manage to win. He will take the last oxygen bump. Let's see where he places his greenery. Where do I place my cities? That's the question. There makes sense. Do I fund landlord? Or is that too scary? 12 versus 8. Does he have an easy fund remaining? Banker and Thermalist here. Probably should fund landlord. We got on to 20. Can we afford both Noctis and an SP city? Noctis costs... I put that on self-replicating robots. It costs 14. We have 52. We got on to 32 after the milestone. 32 plus 9. 32 plus 9 is 41. We sell 3. Sorry, what? 32. 41. 41 minus 14 is 27. I think so, right? I think we have enough to play Noctis plus an SP City after Landlord. And I think I need to fund an award here. I think Landlord is the best shot I got. He will get 2 free greeneries. I will get 2 free greeneries as well. Yeah, let's go Landlord. What did he do? Land conversion city standard project. There still could be a virus out there. Virus would be absolutely devastating. But where would I want to convert? If I convert here or here, I still open another SP city spot that I don't want. I get 2 more greeneries. So honestly, putting a city, SP city here is probably my best bet. But I 39 minus 25 is 14. 16. So I can do the SP City first. He's got pets, he will score quite a bit on pets. Yeah, at least another point on it. Ooh, large convoy is a huge point dump. Slow on money now. Put a new card on there, yes. Noctis. Thank you. Now we have this that we can play. Don't want to play it immediately. There could be another commercial, whatever out there. Nope, that's too late. Hope we don't get plan to destroy it anymore. This is not playable anymore. I don't have enough heat for it after using it to play Noctis. Threads. He ate the small animals. Okay, so small animals won't be scoring anymore. Weird that each. Oh no, it's not weird. Okay, we play Noctis. Use up everything we got. Convert here. This gets us to 13. Sell 3. We get to 5. Sacrifice. Okay, I was wondering again if I made a mistake, but no, we can't play algae, no matter how hard we try. Do that. Right, we sell 3, we got to 5. Even if we then do sacrifice, we have nothing on right now. We only get to 7. Even if we had placed our greenery next to an ocean, we would only have gone to we've only gone to 9, so nope, no algae possible. So I think we just sell everything. We won't use this in case he picked up the ants. Just sell everything and pass. Can't use this anymore. GG. Cross. What's the point situation? Yeah, now he's got more points than me. And also quite a few points on the board. We're up 5. No, we're equal up here, right? If he doesn't flip back Landlord, which he won't. We're 7 tiles ahead. He's got quite a few points on the board. That misplay. But yeah, that was at the point where I got the Noctis offered by Business Network. I should have just calculated it out whether or not I had the chance to finish on my own, but I just didn't think it was possible. It took everything I had, and yeah, I just didn't think it was possible. But I should have calculated. But I'm not sure I would have seen the line. Not sure. For nutrients for another greenery conversion, goddamn. He can get 2 more greeneries with this if he goes here, here, or here. That won't be enough to get the landlord though. Doesn't he want the greenery? Oh, it's point neutral. Doesn't. Oh, okay. Use Casma just straight up gives him. Yeah, this looks like he's got enough. He's 6 points ahead on VP, and now he's got a lot of points on the board as well. I just hope that was his last point card, but looks like there's one more coming. 4 points, maybe. Yeah, COs, okay. Okay, this will be tight. Was it possible if I had sold cards first? Might have been. Yeah, maybe that was another mistake. We will see. We will see if that cost me in the end. Is that enough? Yeah, that's enough. Oh my god, we win. Didn't cost me. Oh, what a game. What a freaking game. I wonder how many points I was ahead last gen. I wonder. GG. Yeah, I probably, because I ended on 6 MC. So selling and then LHT first would have been possible. Yeah, you're right there.